what does law actually mean? Oxford Dictionary primarily defines the term law as the system of rules which a particular country or community recognizes as regulating the actions of its members, and which it may enforce by the imposition of penalties. While that definition seems to sum up the concept of law pretty well, it does little to convey the true essence of what law really means. The word law is derived from an Old Norse word which roughly translates to layer, measure, stroke, and literally refers to something laid down, that which is fixed or set. So, in other words, the word law was akin to something like a foundation. However, a long time has passed since Old Norse was regularly spoken. And how well has this original derivation lasted the test of time? As it turns out, there's a whole field of study dedicated to asking the question, what is the meaning of law now? It is known as analytical jurisprudence. One of the most prominent voices in the study of analytical jurisprudence was a man named H.L.A. Hart. He wrote a book called The Concept of Law in 1961, which became one of the primary texts for the study. Jeffrey Kaplan has a great series on YouTube breaking down each one of the chapters, so if you're interested in knowing more about Hart's particular theories, I highly recommend checking them out. However, in essence, Hart developed a series of rules and theories that attempt to reconcile the law and morality, to define and justify law existing in a society. But at the end of the day, Hart isn't going to show up in court to help you defend your speeding tickets. The connections between morality and law don't matter when the cop also decides to show up in court. While these lofty and philosophical investigations of law matter in their own way, I think there is one thing that they forget to emphasize. Law is for everyone. It's not just for the Harvard graduates, like you see in Suits, or the Oxford professors who create their own theories of what law should be. Law is around us every day, and it's accessible to anyone who wants to understand it. So, in that case,